Yo, this is my first time working out outside. Let's actually see how it goes, man. The weather is good. Summer is starting to hit. The sun is shining. So I was like, why not? Let's actually try and do an outside workout. So we're gonna see how it goes now. Let's get it. Last game I actually got a dead leg, so. And the game was like 2 days ago. But I still feel my dead leg for some reason. In this video, what I'm gonna do is literally gonna be like a workout talking type of video. Like I'm gonna talk to you guys about how life has been recently. I'm just gonna tell you guys more about myself, just being transparent. The things I've been struggling with, how everything's been going. It's not always easy, man. Life's actually hard, bro. However, with Christ, God has really been helping me through this season of my life that I've been in terms of like finding joy, being comfortable with the things that have been going on. But the thing that I've learned recently is like, it's not about figuring out where I am or where I'm meant to be, but it's just about trusting the Lord and where He's taking me, because we can only be in control of so much. However, when we try to actually take things upon ourselves and try and dictate like our future, where we're gonna go, it's just like, it's not God's will, And sometimes all God wants us to do is really be still, trust in Him. But Switzerland is mad beautiful, man. Like, check the view. But the view, yeah, insane. This the kids them playing there. See, I'm just chilling here. But the view in the background and everything. Let's do some push-ups to warm up. More than anything, we're gonna work on hands. It's gonna be uppers. Cool. Let's give this ball back. It is gonna be peak. Hey, I'm struggling already. I'll be real, Gym just gets your mind off of things, man. Especially when you do it out in nature. Like, I understand why people go out and do it. Another set. Flip the neck. I need to practice more on my pull-ups, man. I used to be able to do way more than I'm doing now. Yeah, speak. Right now I feel like I'm in a season of my life where I need to. And it's been like this for like I'd say a year or two. Ever since I came to Switzerland, it's been like, I'd say just needing to trust God and where it takes me. But I need to always like be grateful with where I'm at right now. I know that I could have been in a way worse position. Obviously, like I said, always, football is the thing that I really want to do. However, let me change the angle real quick. Like, football is the one thing I want to do. However, I've been accepting whatever God's will is for me and His timing as well. So I'm grateful with where I'm at right now. Obviously, just a year ago, probably really didn't have a football club. After coming out like the academy that I was in, I wasn't really in a stable football club, and I wouldn't say I am right now as well, because the club that I'm at right now has a lot of problems in terms of like financial, presidency, the whole structure of the club. It's just messed up, so it hasn't felt like I've been in an actual football club in a while, you know. However, this also has taught me to really be patient and like be grateful. Be grateful for every little thing that God takes me in. Because even Philippians 4:6-7, I believe it says, do not worry about anything, but in every situation, pray, you know. We always need to count the blessings that we have now. Because we're never going to be satisfied if we're not going to count the blessings that we have now, you know. As people always going to look to want more. However, just look at the things around you and just know that it's going to get better after time. However, it's just going to get better if we allow God to continue to have His hand over it. As soon as we take it upon ourselves, it's going to be ruined. I don't even know how many sets or anything I'm doing. I feel like today I'm just going to do till failure maybe. Because tomorrow I got nothing. So I'm going to just go until my arms. Nah, maybe that's not a good idea. The ground is bare hot, bro. The sun is burning. We're gonna be doing sets like this, a superset, pull-ups, pressure, push-ups, and I forgot what it is called, bro. Woo. You actually feel it, man. From before, I generally think I got skinnier, man. Like, not skinnier, let me not say that, but I think I used to be bigger than this. I think I lost a lot of muscles because I haven't been going gym as consistently as I used to. Oh my days. Yeah, second sip done. But like one thing as well that it really taught me, when you do things outside of God's will, not only does disobedience, so it's a sin itself, however, it will lead you to more sin. Like the amount of temptation, the amount of worry, the amount of, I don't know, just things that were unnecessary that I've just been trying to come back. It shows that like that comes from being outside of God's will. When you're outside of God's will, that allows the enemy to come, step in, and just put distractions on your way. Or when you're in God's will, like it puts a hedge around you that protects you, you know. However, that's the thing, man. Then after, not only you're trying to do things on yourself, which you cannot do, it's gonna drain you. You're gonna feel shame for whatever reason. You're gonna feel whatever. You're gonna feel like there's no time. Like everything just comes. That's why it's important to really just let God do his own things. Can't even speak properly right now. We've got a last set on this. Are they called dips? I don't even remember. No, dips are those. We're gonna do them after. Today I'm just gonna aim on do supersets. So this is the last superset for the pull-ups, the push-ups, and this. So yeah, let's go. Then we're gonna do some dips there, we're gonna try and do 5, man. My arms are feeling it. Flip your neck, gang. Oh, I hate pull-ups. Head spinning and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push-ups, I don't mind them. 1, 2. It took out my arms. 1, 2. 6, 7, 8. Five of them. Suck. 5 of them. That touch, I flopped it, man. These kids are lucky. I'm bare tired. Telling you I would have stopped that dead. Alright, we're gonna be doing some dips now. The second superset. So we're gonna be dips. And then we're gonna be doing knee to chest. Yeah, that's gonna be the second one. So dips, and we're gonna do a knee to chest. The thing about the walk with Christ I genuinely realized is that having a routine. These kids, bro. The thing about the walk with Christ I realized is having that set routine, yeah. Not even a routine, but like, yeah, just like if you have a set time This kid is driving, bro. I'm just gonna tell you guys later, bro. The bad chat, man. This kid's so funny. Yo. I'm not going all the way down with these because I don't trust my shoulder like that. My hands are slipping. Last set. They're slipping. Finally. But like I was saying, the thing that I realized about Christ, the walk, is that my walk has been at its best when I had a routine, when I had like a set time or when I was going to meet God. And that was because it builds consistency, you know. It's just like, you know, at a certain time you're gonna have breakfast, you know, at a certain time you're gonna go gym, you're gonna brush your teeth or whatever it is. That's how it must feel. But like over time, that changed, and the more I did, the more I was comfortable with the more I was not doing my routine, the more comfortable I became with not doing it, you know, and that has led me to, obviously, I think, all the other problems. Building a routine is not, obviously, it's not like God expects of you to get it right the first time, to obviously have a routine already in the first 3 days of the week. It's like a build-up. You're first probably gonna start with like a small 10 minutes. You know, at a set time, it might be in the morning or in the night or whenever, you know, you're free. It may be like for that amount of time. Then you're just gonna be consistent throughout the week. Like if you know that you're gonna meet God, for example, at 7 a.m. for 15 minutes every morning, and you're gonna do like a 15 minutes prayer, that's where you're gonna start from. And then you're gonna build spiritual endurance, you know, to always be in that place. And the thing, I know it seems hard because it's just hard. Obviously, our flesh doesn't find that pleasing. No one really, the first time, really finds it pleasing to obviously just spend time out of your day or like cut time out of your sleep, you know, to wake up early. However, when you understand the need of it, the actual need of being in God's presence, that's where you actually get the joy. That's where you get the desire of being in that place, you know. And I feel like that's what I need right now, because I've not been having any desire. I've not been having any desire. Be real. I've not been having any fire. It's like when I do, it feels like I'm forcing it in a way, but not always. Like there's times that obviously I go to a secret place, and obviously it might start slow, but as I pray, as I get God, I start to feel obviously God in His presence. However, I'm trying to get to the place that I'm not doing it of forcing myself. I'm just doing it because I truly desire it for myself. With time, we're getting there. You know, the righteous fall 7 times, but he gets back up. It's about getting back up. You never lose when you fall. You only lose when you give up. I feel that. And God never gives up on us, you know. The only reason why it may seem hard is because we're putting in our minds that God may have given up on us or that we're not good enough. Never good enough to start with, so what makes you think that we can do anything that pleases God? God finds pleasure in our obedience, in our coming back to Him, you know, in truly denying our flesh. That's why He finds pleasure. It doesn't find pleasure in our works, because our works are filthy rags. So it doesn't matter. Leading a sermon in front of 1 million, or someone is reading a sermon in front of 10. God still finds, he still sees joy in both of them because they're doing his work, you know. It's bad slippery, bro. Oof. Bro, it feels way harder now, bro. Like, these are the type of exercise you need to do last because you actually feel it. Because usually I find this exercise very easy. Good day, man. Good sesh. I really enjoyed it, man. I feel like I can like working out outside is way better than doing it inside. I'll be real. It is way better. Now that it's summer, I'm looking to do this more often. Feeling you guys in about how I've been feeling, being honest, being transparent about myself. And the Bible tells us that being transparent, confessing our sins, our struggles to our brothers and sisters will set us free, you know. I know that me confessing my struggles, seeing how I've really been feeling, can really help me along the way because I know no one is perfect, and I can't show myself or portray myself as someone that's perfect. But it's ants, blood. But yeah, all that tough workout. Probably gonna go in now. Definitely needs to take a cold shower, eat, chill a little bit. But yeah, honestly, I feel like if I was in this position without God, I'd generally be going crazy. Like, the thing is that it's not even. I think I'm a person that doesn't really. I don't even really like worry about stuff like that. Like, I'm always like, it is what it is. It was meant to happen. Like, if it happened because it was meant to happen. But for some reason, as of lately, it's like I've been deep in everything. Like, pretty much. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. Is it because in my mind it seems like time is running short or I need to do something? But obviously I know there's also a situation going on with my family. So I'm putting a bit of pressure on myself. However, that shouldn't be the case. Like I know that the Lord that has helped me and my family all along the way with our struggles can also do it now because it's the same God. It's just about resetting my mind, reminding myself of who God is and what He does, you know. I hope that this just didn't help me, but it also helped you guys, whatever you guys have got going on. Remember that God is in control, you know, like we're putting pressure on ourselves and that's us limiting what God can do because once we worry, that's us thinking that the problem that we're facing is bigger than our God. However, that's not the case. So it's always good to remind ourselves like, hey, there's a red ant. These ants, what you do? You just know that God has it in His hands. There's no need for us to worry, but we just need to leave it unto Him because He's more than able, man. He's more than able, no matter what situation. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped. I'm gonna be looking to upload the football vid, the match day vlog next week. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and stay blessed.